This week on KC250, we are getting dirty and dangerous. We load up the rigs and head into the mountains of Vancouver Island, Canada, in search of epic forests, rivers, and lakes. But in typical dirty and dangerous fashion, we encounter no shortage of challenges. But first we need to find our chef.
Yeah, where's Chef John? I need to eat.
So finally, he's probably messing around with that new dash thing he installed. What is that?
This is because I don't have a nice spot like your Jeep to just put something, to just bolt it in. So.
The Toyota version.
Toyota version, this is from ICS, and it's got the additional USB power down. So,
yeah, so I guess 67 Designs needs to make something for the Toyota. Driving along and we just had to stop at this beautiful waterfall we found on the side of the trail here, just straight up the side of the mountain. I know you guys love waterfalls. Well, you couldn't get a better view. That sir is not looking good.
Is that the right pressure for airing down?
Yeah, that's for snow. I mean, we've been trying to figure out what to do in snow, right? Let's put some air in it, see if we hear any hissing. So I do carry a single airline for doing things just like this. All right, we're gonna just throw some air in Sean's tire, see if we can figure out where the leak is. Hopefully we don't need to change it. Hey Moose, what do you think of what's going on, buddy? What do you think? Yeah. Be great if we didn't have to change a tire while we're out here. I mean, we can, but ideally we don't have to.
I'm pretty sure it's dropping. It's pretty low from back here.
We didn't get too far. We just stopped again. Sean has deflated the tire down to 6 PSI. Keep going. Right there.
There's a big slice right there.
Got a huge gash on the inside of the wheel. It would be easier to repair if we could take it off. Putting the more air in might just close it up until we get to camp. We're just trying to avoid getting the jack out and swapping the tire just on the side of the trail here like this. So we'll see how it goes. Off we go to the lake. This is turned out to be a pretty fun trip so far. So we've got to deal with Sean's tire.
My vote would be we set up here.
Let's work on your tire. We'll get the kitchen set up for Chef John.
kitchen right here?
Right in the puddle.
I found them on the road.
They go well with your shirt.
Yeah, they do.
That's apparently if we go about 10 more feet down the road, we've got a much wider, flatter camp spot. And we've got a little dock here. This is cool. Look at this. Let's go check out this dock, guys. Would be a vlog without a sketchy bridge. Whoa. Can you stand on that?
No.
Oh, that's a boot soaker. Look at this. Love the beautiful lakes that we come across out here. It's just
Pretty not too bad.
Just awesome. Yeah, we've got fairly low elevation snow. Some of the markers that I put on my map that I want to check out tomorrow head all the way up to close to 1,000 meters, which that is definitely lower than 1,000 meters behind us. So we might end up with some snow wheeling.
Good boy. Come here, bud. You're
Awesome.
Let's get cooking. We gotta get the table set up with the nice background.
Yeah. Let's get the, we're gonna get our camp kitchen set up. We'll get the rooftop tents put up. We got cool new wraps on the top of them, so they look pretty cool in drone shots. That'd be pretty sweet.
They're looking really nice.
Yeah,
it looks a lot better than just the shiny silver.
Yeah. You guys are picking up Free Spirit rooftop tents. Put some wraps on the roof. They look really cool. Chef John, pit mechanic. Got Sean's spare tire on, which will get us going for tomorrow, which will be great. I'm gonna move the Jeep. We've got this awesome spot right here, but I'm gonna move it over towards a little wider, over where that dock is. Let's see what John's got planned for dinner tonight. Liking how quick we can set up this Free Spirit Recreation Evolution tent. Check out last week's video where we installed it and I give you guys a walk around of the inside and some of the features, because this week we're just out using it and enjoying it. John, what's for dinner tonight?
We're whittling some carrots.
Whittled carrots?
Whittled carrots. When we're over glamping, we bring more of everything, except the only thing we don't bring is a peeler. So we're doing an old school trick. We're gonna do an epic stir fry.
I love epic stir fries.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
For epic adventures.
For epic adventures.
Sweet. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good stir fry. John, where'd you get that awesome hoodie?
DirtyandDangerous.com. Dangerous.com. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But you can't buy the hat. It's too cool.
Can't buy the hat?
You can't buy the hat.
Casey!
Hats available one day. If you really want hats, if you really want me to put them up on the store, let me know down in the comments below so I can gauge the interest of just how many hats we may want to sell, even if they are like $65 or $75 after shipping and taxes and all that.
I'll buy one.
Yeah. Sean, you still need to pay me for that one, man.
Should be good.
Excellent. Oh, look at that. All right. Pull up a chair next to this fire we got going here behind us and dive into this awesome plate of stir fry that Chef John cooked up for us. Excellent. Nice work, John. Make sure you go give Chef John a follow over on Instagram. Put his tag here below.
Right here.
Jono 250. Oh, love it.
Hey, good morning.
Enjoy your coffee while you cook us bacon.
Thank you. Bacon for every meal, almost.
I mean, you're not wrong. A little bit of ice on there. That's how cold it was last night. Just getting up from a great sleep. Just a beautiful sunrise, looking out my window, and we're just getting going. We got our coffee. Chef John is cooking up some bacon and eggs for us, and we're gonna get packed up here fairly soon. Really cold night. The lake has just got a real thin sheet of ice around the edges here. This is probably the coldest night so far that we've had. I've got a Browning -30 sleeping bag. It's huge. It weighs like 12 pounds, but if you guys are camping in cold weather, I definitely recommend checking this out if you've got the space for it.
I'll throw a link down in the description if you want to check it out. But this thing has been so warm in all this cold camping weather. And now I'm so much more comfortable in that Free Spirit Evolution tent. John's got his rig behind me here with the Odyssey on it. You can see it just pops open to the side instead of straight up. Great hard shell tents. What do you think? Should we throw the drone up? This lake behind me is like glass. Some beautiful drone shots. And while we're flying the drone, Chef John finished cooking up breakfast. Let's see what he's got for us. John's quickly becoming known for his breakfast mash or hash, or what do you call it? It's just a skillet. Bacon, hash browns, eggs, some peppers. And today we're gonna try to get down into some of the old growth rainforest. We're gonna try and check out some of those awesome trees, just huge, massive trees. And we're gonna find another cool spot to camp tonight. We are off. Beautiful 7 degrees already. A little bit of a late start. It's 10:30, but it's usually what we end up with. That's why it's nice wheeling as we get closer to the summer. The days are a bit longer. A bowl that I found on the map, like a bowl in the mountains, which I've marked. We're gonna see if we can get into that on our way to the old growth rainforest and see what the day brings. Not sure how much further I want to go on the side of a ridge here covered in snow.
It's like an inch of snow, dude.
I know, I'm just thinking about where to turn around.
Oh, that's true.
Look at that ridge there.
Yeah, but it looks so good. Such a good shot if we drive up that.
We start sliding on that. It's icy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really hard. Like I'm not even punching through. I'm
Really?
just worried about getting to that corner ridge. That ridge up there. And not being able to turn around or sliding. There's not a lot to stop you if you start sliding, right? That's a beautiful little route there. Could be a good thumbnail. Let's camp up here, boys.
Be a little chilly.
Oh, it'd be
Chilly.
super cold up here if we camped up here, but look at this view all around us. It's awesome. Yeah.
Not gonna make it up that.
It's hard, right?
It would be gold,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not really worth going up there.
It's really crunchy and hard. Like you're barely punching an inch through. we tried to hit the summit of this mountain, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Still a lot of fun to play in a little bit of snow, but sometimes it's just too high risk. And that ridge behind us, way too risky to be fighting just to get another maybe 100 meters up. And I think we'll just call this one and carry on down this trail into the old growth forest and the rivers and lakes that we want to check out. Still hear the rocks coming down. This road looks like it definitely washed out at some point. I don't think it's anything to be concerned of, but I think we'll just walk it before we get on it. Make sure we get all the way through to the end. It's a bit of a ways down. Holy moly. Not the worst landslide we've seen, but definitely makes you think how quick some of these trails can be washed out in a storm or by the side of the ridge giving away. We've seen all too many times. Like here's some more right here. All these trails are just cut along the sides of these ridges. I was thinking it would be bigger. You gonna hike down?
I think I'll just send the drone over.
Send the drone. Huge Douglas fir tree in this clearing, which would have been logged at some point. A little path to walk down, but you know, we're not much for hiking. So it sounds like send the drones.
Oh, I was gonna go down.
Or John's more for hiking.
I might go down.
On our tour of big trees, John says we gotta walk to this one.
Oh no, man. It sounds like a lot of walking.
Oh, look at this thing. Huge, huge trees behind us. Look at this. Let's go check this out. Right down here. This is the whole forest of these massive old growths. So green and lush in here. Stump. I'm guessing this tree fell over naturally. Oh, look at this. That's not even half of it. Look at the tree behind you.
Yeah, I saw it. This is an off-roading channel, not a hiking channel. I'm out of here.
Quick little stop, but we must carry on to camp. Got a pretty sweet alternative spot on a river that we want to get to now. And then Chef John, we gotta see what he's got in store for dinner. Whew, got some bugs around here too.
little muddy?
Oh, muddy. There we go.
So behind me, Sean is across the river. He accidentally crashed his drone into a tree branch, so he had to wade through the river with no shoes or anything on, and is currently trying to retrieve it from over there. We found it. It's in the water though, with not much to grab onto or hold himself from falling in. But can't feel my legs. Let's get to the fire and warm up, hey?
That was deeper than it looked.
You want to see more crazy stuff? Go check out the story till now.
Risking my life on the weekly for you guys.
Let's get you next to the fire, get some whiskey.
Yeah.
And Chef John's got a wicked hot meal planned. For a dull moment around here, eh?
Never.
Well, we got a wicked fire. We got a huge stack of wood for later. Let's get some hot food going.
We need some meat, some more meat.
We need to grab the Pelican cargo case out.
Get the Pelican out. We got our entire kitchen in there now. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And other than the food. All right, we're gonna do my take on a Philly cheesesteak. Please feel free to comment the million ways I'm doing this wrong. We're cooking in the bush, so we're taking some liberties. We got some onions on rendering down, and we got some mushrooms on, and we're just thinly slicing some really good beef. And we're gonna get some peppers in there, move everything over, and then start cooking the meat off.
I'm pretty sure Sean is going to really appreciate a nice hot meal.
I think he
after
wants
his
a hot meal.
adventure in the river earlier.
Yeah, I agree.
Just looking at this food's giving me my energy back.
Yeah, it is. Are you warming up, Sean?
I'm warm now. I'm sitting around the fire, sipping on some scotch.
Excellent.
Ready for this Philly cheesesteak.
Smells delicious, man.
Yeah, we got the
Really good.
the mushrooms and onions and peppers waiting to go in.
That'll be great on top.
Once this is cooked, we'll get the provolone ready too. So we melt that in.
I was wondering what all that cheese in the fridge was for.
Yeah, we get the good provolone.
Now it
you
makes
put it right
sense.
in the pan, you melt it in, and you stir it up.
Oh boy. Load up the cheese on
We'll
the
melt.
meat.
Exactly. Cheese on meat. What could be better?
Nothing.
Nothing. Other than more meat.
More meat, more cheese. I have that cooked bacon.
All right. Oh man, look at that. Woo. All the cheese is melted in.
Oh boy.
All right. Boom.
To wrap up today's awesome video and adventure, let's give these Philly cheesesteaks a test.
Holy cheesesteak. Dude,
Does it work?
Chef John, you have outdone yourself.
Hell yeah.
This is more than food. This is more than friendship. This is something special right here. Cheers. Cheers. Is that not the best thing you've ever tasted?
Mmm.
Oh, are we camping? This is next level.
And with that, good night.